Shockency's Minecraft Live. This is the family world. I haven't broadcasted in a while because we've had a couple of hiccups where people were watching my broadcasting and actually wanted to play and did some things they weren't supposed to do, so I stopped broadcasting for a while. But I am back and give you guys a little update about what's been going on. I do have about a good, I'd say 12-15 players that have joined my gameplay since I started broadcasting, and we have a good community going on. You can see my castle from afar. I haven't been working on anything, but you can see there's a mountain in the center of it, and I got a wall going on over here. This little house is Cloudy Moon's, but we're moving him over here, so he's gonna have this whole area. That's him right there. That's Cloudy Moon. So we're starting right here. We're going to be going down, getting him down to 11, and then there's a big old cavern down there though, so we gotta work with that. But we're going to get him down to 11, then we're going to get him down to -25, and then -35, or -8, whatever levels he needs to be working on to get his resources. You can see my mob farm right here. You can see the XP farm way up there.
I can come and help you with that in a little bit.
Let me see. Aqua built a pig way over there. You can kind of see a shadowy of it. There's a lot of other stuff. I can't see the pickaxe from over here. This house right here is Bunny, aka G Wars. This house right here, that's my tower. Once I got to there, I just stopped building it because I wanted to build this, because I had a lot of people joining in at the spawn, which is like right here, and everybody kept going into my area. I'm like, yes, the whole mountain is my house. I have stuff in there, da 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 da. So I built the wall around it. Now people know to stay the hell away from my area. There's actually a house right there. That's the roof of it. That some people built. Techno actually helped with the build for that. You got a lot of stuff floating over here, Cloudy. But yes, so it's been a while. It's been a while since I've broadcasted, but I decided I will broadcast. What's up, Noob YT, Jason, Everston? What's up? How's it going on? I'm gonna help him do his thing, but yeah, you can see there's the pig. Pig has a top hat on his head.
Passive fire protection.
I'll be going back over this area soon. Oh, what up, Duck? How you doing, man? I apologize, you know what I'm saying, for what happened, dude, you know what I'm saying, but I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, I can't really, you know what I'm saying, just basically let you keep doing what you was doing, and then, when I'm asking you them questions, you know what I'm saying, and you're giving me answers that were basically telling me that you were there for yourself. I mean, I do apologize. I wish, it didn't come to that. I really do. You was a good player and everything like that, but there's a reason why I want to play the way I want to play, because if I wanted something like that where I just want to rush through and go do this and go do that, I wouldn't have made this world the way I made it. I'd just be going on other people's servers and just, building shit, killing people, whatever, getting everything, every man for themselves type shit. That's not what I wanted. But I mean, I do appreciate, the gameplay that, you did. I do appreciate, you being a part of the community and everything. But, I think you just kind of got a little bored, a little impatient, and I mean, I can't say nothing else after that. It's just, I just got to keep, if I don't put my foot down, everybody will just walk over the way the world was set up. And I'm not about to have that, especially when I got my family and kids playing this too. So I do apologize for that happening. You know, I really wish I didn't have to come to that. And then I did talk to, you know, the community and everybody, you know, upset that, you know, it happened, you know, but
Yeah, but like I said, if as I said one
hey,
time
what up, Mike?
too,
My leg is good, Mike. It's getting better. It's getting better, cuz.
as I even mentioned to Shock, even on my own behalf, like I mean, if you let one little tiny thing go, then another thing happens, then another thing happens, and then it cascades. I've seen worlds basically last for years or last for minutes, and
Right.
when it comes to that, it depends on how good your structure is and stuff of your world. And if you've got
Right.
that structure not working right, then you got to worry about like everything else at the end, which you don't
Right.
want to do. Especially
Well,
we're so
you
far
shouldn't
into the
have
game.
to. You shouldn't have to
Right.
worry about it. But, you know, Duck, you know, I mean, yeah, it's I'm lost for words, you know, because I didn't expect you, you know, to turn basically rogue and do what you did, but you did, you know, and I apologize, you know, I do appreciate the support and everything like that, you know.
Same
If you
here.
got your own channel or whatever, you know, everybody, you know, Duck, he's a real good player. Um, you know, he knows how to do this, he knows how to do that, you know, but you know, this world has certain rules. I gotta. It's a structure I gotta stand by. You know, Chef Ramsay ain't gonna sit there and just let people cook what the fuck they want, and then he just takes it. You know, he wants them to cook with precision, cook with pride, cook with, you know, expertise and shit. And that's the way I gotta run this. Is I gotta make sure. Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna be screaming and cursing at everybody in the game. I could, but I'm not gonna, because I'm not a babysitter. I'm not gonna babysit everybody.
Exactly.
You know, it's
The-
you know, just stick to the minute rules, and everything's cool. Everything's fine. But
right.
I mean, you know, he was here for a good minute. You know, Duck was here for a good minute, so I give him that. He was here for a good minute. You know, real good minute.
Like I said, is like I said, when it comes to it, like I mean, if he's still a part of your stream and he can hear me as well, I will basically. When it comes to like the way your attitude and stuff like that was right there to a point, but as he just mentioned, and I do agree with him 100%. Not because I'm still in his world or it doesn't matter. Like I mean, I had worlds destroyed and stuff in my time too, in my own on my own servers and stuff like that. I learned from all my mistakes, and when I came along and to say, seeing how what he was trying to do, like I mean, nobody like people used to play Minecraft when it first came out, similar to this, and now it's all like mini games and all that, kill each other and all that crap, and that's what pretty much what to me that's what kids do. Like there's no structure to kids. Like I mean, they're there just to go along and just go pop, 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 and everything's got to be done. And it's like I mean, it is fun, but I mean, it just puts no meaning to the game at all, and it's just kind of pointless and whatnot. So, like I said, I'm with him 100% in that. And like I
All
said,
right,
some people just
Cloudy,
don't get
you're
it.
a couple of more layers, and we should be good for you to go down and continue. I am not going to open up any area down here for you to get to this cavern. I'm going to let you do that on your own. But the cavern does start at, well, the ceiling will probably drop in at, I'd say 35. 35 to 35 to 40, you'll probably start falling in. So anything behind your ladder, you'll fall in at like 40 or 35. Anything behind your first torch, next to the ladder. It's all solid for now. So that way that'll give you an idea of how you're gonna construct your build from here on out once I get down to a level that's adequate enough for you to start, you know, your mining and everything.
And Claudia, if you need a hand over there with setting up your mine and stuff like that, I'll be able to come and help you too.
So for your duck, for your monument, that thing is staying. It's we're basically turning it into a community monument. Aqua wanted to take it over. What he's offered to do is build at least 6 netherite sets, helmet to boots, to distribute to the community. And then Eclipse and Breezy said that they would distribute another set of 6 netherite armor to boots to the community, so people could start getting their stuff together. And then if they do that, then between the 3 of them, they could utilize that. Now they're not tearing it down. Don't worry about it. It's gonna. I will not let them tear down the monument. Period.
Nope.
Your skyscraper, however, was incomplete, and what is going on with that is we're between Aqua, Breezy, and Eclipse. They are redoing it to the to a version of the Stark Tower.
The Avengers.
So the Stark Tower for the Avengers. So being that there was only 2 things going up, they utilized that and just basically restructured it. But the whole idea of you putting it up there is, you know, we're looking at that as those things are 2 monumental structures in the game, and we're going to keep it that way. And whenever I stream or anything like that, and I go to the monument and I go to that, I will be giving you props for that, because you know, we're not tearing them down. Bottom line, you built it, it was yours, it's monumental, you know. And if you watch a little further, I'll show you what I've done with my wall. I'm not finished. It's just, you know, another step in the book of, you know, my build. I might even donate my tower on the water. I might even donate that. I don't know yet. I haven't done anything to that since I got that far with it, because I just got sick of people coming into my area. So I started building on my wall for where I'm currently at. So, but if you watch a little further, I'll let you see. Oh, it's bedtime? I didn't even know. So if you watch further, you'll see what I'm doing with that. And I'll walk all the way around so you can see it and everything like that. But yeah, your stuff is staying there. I'm not destroying it. I'm not getting rid of it. It's a part of this world. It's monumental. So you can, you know, and I appreciate, you know, what you did. I appreciate the builds and all that. So, I mean, I'm not knocking you or nothing like that. It will be there. And if anybody, you know, says, oh, well, who built that? I'm going to let them know. Yeah, there was a player on here by the name of Duck. And he built it. And then the Avengers Tower, we're going to say, well, he was building a separate tower before we started, but he didn't finish. And, you know, so what we did is we took his build and just reconstructed it a little bit to what it is now, which is going to be the Stark Tower. I'll show you what it looks like as of today. I'll show you what it looks like so far. So, but yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to, you know, let that shit fuck up nothing. All right, now that I got that done, let me get my apple back up here. Oh, I got to fill all this in. 20 emeralds? All right. I'm just filling in the area I had to dig just to get to filling in your area so you can go down. And I'm down to 2 stacks. So
Right now, I'm just trying to get blast protection. Right now, I'm trying to get people
Anybody
here.
watching my stream at the moment, are you able to hear the other players talking?
Oh, blast protection, nice.
Okay. Well, I put it on sharing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sharing is caring.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And
1,
if your
2.
name was Sharon, it would be Sharon is caring.
All right, I'm down to 29, and I got. So throw me down, Cloudy. Throw me down 8 more ladders. Yep, throw me down 8 more ladders. Oh shit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only bringing this down to level 11. Well, I mean, that's fine. Oh, in person?
No.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
No,
2,
I'm saying
3.
like in person. Like
Oh, yeah, yeah, like actually here, yeah. But no, I feel you.
Just hopefully it becomes with another staff.
And we have a few more members to get their armor and at least a couple weapons. And then we're going to be thinking about going to the Nether. But what I'm trying to do now is get a lot of people their trophies so they can have that.
I forgot I was streaming, not gonna count.
This is basic.
Ooh!
This is what you call it, doing this with patience. Doing this multiple times over to get something we don't.
Hold on a motherfucking minute here.
It takes a lot of
A cave. What is it? Yeah, boy. Oh, wow. Mr. Yeah, boy, A69. We kind of got a lot of crew members that we're kind of comfortable with at the moment. We're not really taking on any new people at this time, just because of the turmoil we had to go through.
Just to get where we're to.
And just to get to where we're at. But you know, I appreciate you watching the stream. If you keep watching the stream, subscribe, and show me that you know you'll be a dedicated player and everything like that, and not just do your own damn thing and grieve and not be a part of the community. Then when I'm ready to open it up again, you will be a good possibility to join in and have fun, man. This world, just to let you know what I'm doing before you even get that far, this is a family world. It's a community world. It is hard mode. It is hard mode. It is survival. So I'm trying to, I got my kids on here. They play on this world. I got Mama Dukes on this world. She hasn't joined yet because she's still in her own thing, learning how to do a couple things. There's no grieving in this world. Everybody builds their own thing as if they were in their own world, but at the same time, they look out for the community. So, you gotta be able to be a community type member. Oh, I'm down too far anyway.
I don't have no control over that, my friend. Right now, we're not recruiting new members. We've already got our set players.
We got, since I started, since I started this world, started streaming, however, I've gotten about 42 members. And this is within a matter of 2-3 weeks. And out of those 42 members, we're down to about a good 16 to 20 that have shown that they could partake in the family style world. And we're kind of content with that. We don't run around. We don't babysit. I'm not going to babysit. If I got to babysit somebody, they're getting kicked. Bottom line. If they're out running around, going into other people's areas, they will get kicked. Bottom line. If you got people grieving, blowing shit up, putting shit on fire, not supporting the community, which means not bringing stuff to the community so people can have it if they need it, they'll get kicked.
Exactly.
My whole time in this world, let me see here, 1, 2, 3. I have been trying to get builds done. I've built, I'd say 80% of all the community things in this world. Mob farm, XP farm. I've built a mega garden. So, and it's 4 plots wide by 10 plots long. Speaking of which, I got to go fix that so when people flip the damn switch, it doesn't mess up like it's been doing. I've built a freaking tower that I couldn't even finish because I had to keep babysitting people. People weren't listening to me when I say stop going into people's areas. You are being watched by more than just myself. But they kept doing it, so I built a wall around the fucking mountain that me, my son, my daughter, and my baby brother were all living in because people were going in there taking shit. So if you're gonna go into people's areas and steal, you're gonna get kicked. What else? Rule number 1: if it ain't yours, don't fuck with it. Period. And yeah, we got ways of figuring out what's what and what's what, because the people that are in this world, the people that have been in this world, they know each other. We all know each other now. We have a certain knowledge of each other that we've come to find out, you know, okay, this person this person that. So, but yeah, basically just, you know, it is what it is. Yeah,
so Chris, how you doing, my friend?
You be all up on the ground finding people's secret hideouts and all that type of stuff.
You were
So
just basically putting up your propaganda. Hope you're getting none of that today.
yeah, I know that's fine. That's all good. You know, I'm just letting the people that are watching know, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, you find these things on accident, but you still don't mess with it because it ain't yours. So when you know, oh, there's somebody built something here. Oh, okay, it ain't mine, so I'm not gonna fuck with it. You got other people that, oh, somebody built something here. Well, here, let me see what I can get and get out of here before somebody finds out that I'm here.
Exactly.
You're getting kicked. You're getting kicked.
That's... Ooh.
Well, if anybody has an ender chest down and you look in it, you're not going to see anything if you didn't put anything in the ender chest. The ender chest is, the ender chest is designed where only the person who puts something in it can see what's in it. So if you put down an ender chest in your house and I come to your house and you see me in your ender chest, you have nothing to worry about because the only things I'm seeing are the stuff that I put in my own ender chest.
You're wondering what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get another set of these. Because of the second,
right,
or better. I'm looking for something with thorns and stuff like that, but it just takes a lot of EXP and a lot of patience.
So yeah, like anybody's ender chest I go into, I'm only gonna see the stuff that I put in there.
I just hopefully I get enough lapis to do with me today.
It is bedtime.
It is different than a regular chest because it's all to do with protecting your items.
Right.
So if someone goes along and takes your chest, like I mean outside, and if it's a wooden chest, people can destroy your items. But if it's in an ender chest, it gets sort of saved to the games file, and the only way you can access it is, like I mean, do it that way. So basically, protects your gear, protects your items, and also gives you a little bit more
Thank you.
flexibility too at the same time. So that's how that works.
Apollo. Apollo's in the shower.
Yep.
Right. Well, and the reason why we do that is because there's people in here that, you know, still have a tough time with the mobs. Otherwise, I can go. I'll even fight the dang on phantoms and everything. I'll fight anything in this world just because I know how to play. But, you know, if I'm focusing on building something like my tower. So, Duck, if you're still watching, I don't see anybody on right now, but if you're still watching, I'm going to show you my little tower. Cloudy.
Stormy.
What do you mean, how much wood are you going to need? Well, how big is your build going to be?
See here, protection, fire protection, blast protection.
So let me do a quick run around this little, I don't know if it's a little island or a big one. So this little area over here. Yep, you got the ice glaciers over here. Well, because I mean, you know, we're getting close to, you know, getting what we want to get done. Hey. And I'm trying to help spread out a little bit because I'm sick and tired of all this. I'm sick and tired of all the glitching and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't even have to build yet. I'm not even started. Because, like I said, I was just waiting because I know every single time you start anything with the PlayStation and you get that many people, like, I mean, PC can handle it a little bit better, but like I said, it only can handle it just a little bit better because, like I said, Minecraft is a very, very graphic demanding game. Like I said, you've seen some of the mods and stuff, even on PC and everything else. You'll understand when it comes to pushing the graphics and stuff like that. People know exactly kind of what they're doing with that stuff, like making the GUIs and the different things like that. So yeah.
So Cloudy.
But so if you look at it exactly what it is, even for the PlayStation, it's still pretty graphical. Even though it's not a huge game, but it does require a lot of RAM and a lot of
processing
resources.
speed.
So
Yeah,
that's how it works. Right. And what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm good.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. So Cloudy.
I'm just focused. I'm just focusing on getting this XP up and getting things done.
Right. So Cloudy, your base. This is basically an island. Outside the very back, there's like a small strip that leads. Once the trees are clear, it starts leading to like the snow mountains, and then you also have the ice glaciers over here on the left side, coming back this way. So this whole area that, you know, the whole spruce area that you have over here, if I were you, I'd clear down every single damn tree. And then I'd level the ground, and then I'll start planning my build.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Well, put it like this. Build what you want. You got a big area over here. Now, if you got to go online and see something that'll spark some interest in you, do it.
Right.
And as Tech was telling me about my wall, and like I've been saying from day one, oh, is this a freaking... Oh, yes, it is. Haha. What I would do is I'd cover up this little ravine, though, going into the caverns. But I got sick of people going into my damn area. So what did I do? I built a fucking wall around my shit. And I didn't plan the build. I didn't count how many blocks wide per how many blocks long. I didn't count none of that. But I said, fuck that. I want to make my wall look a little bit more better. So I started adding stuff to my wall. And Tech even said, so it's, you know, And he said, you know, I told him, I said, well, I'm not taking any build off the internet. I'm using some people's different styles for the different, you know, texture and looks about it, but I'm just building this as I go. And right, right, right.
Right.
Cause then it'll be original.
Right.
Tell me how
As
you
I
like
said
my new wall.
before, when you can actually look at a picture, you can look at a diagram, you can bring it down to one-to-one scale, but then everybody starts building that, and there's so many of the same builds throughout the years I've seen, and there is some original builds and whatnot, but I don't see many original builds anymore. That's the thing, because where the game is so old now, and basically people just don't take the time to mix and match anymore. They'll go along and say, "Hey man, I can YouTube this. Let me make a YouTube build." And I was like, "Okay." I seen that like 1,000 times already, and it's like, you know, it's just one of those things. Even from when I was building, I take something to the top of my head, I'll actually build it, and even if it looks disgusting, the garbage. It's going to be disgusting garbage, but if it looks good,
Do not worry
it's
about
gonna
the
look.
snow.
I don't worry about the outcome
The
until
snow is gonna keep. Anytime it rains,
Every-
it's gonna snow over here. The snow is just gonna pile up. All I'm saying is, get your shovel, clear out the land. We're on 64 right now. If you want to stay on 64, you can. If you want to drop it to 63, drop it to 63.
it's like
Just level
like,
your land.
it's like a painter. Basically, they make a painting. Sometimes it's only good in their own eyes itself. If they're happy with it, it's good,
Right.
and that's exactly the way it works. Now, like I said, you can be there criticizing people. You can be doing all that stuff, but anybody can do that as well, and that's just it. Now, some of the stuff is extremely hilarious because, like, I mean, it's what it is. If it's a certain thing doesn't 100% look right, but I mean, it's one of those things that it's going to happen. Like, I mean, everything is not. Like, see, think of it this way: everybody's got a different mindset, and that mindset makes Minecraft quite interesting because of the fact that those mindsets itself will actually give you differentials. And once you got that differential and how it works, like I said, you can actually do really good with it. So yeah, like I mean, some people be like, "Oh man, this looks crap," or "Oh man, I can think I can do better." You know, if you can do better, well, you can always upscale it or change it just a little bit, or even just basically. This is one thing. This is why I don't make modern houses, because all the modern houses are exactly the same. There's no difference. It's flat. There's no formation to
The
them.
same blocks.
The same blocks, like quartz, or basically quartz has been used for so many different builds, not even funny. But now, did you ever think about using quartz with sandstone and everything else to actually differential your buildings? A lot of people don't do that either. Like even on your corners of your buildings and stuff like that, they actually look good together. And it don't matter what texture pack you're using or whatever the case may be, they'll still look decent. And like I mean, you just make it your own build by doing that. Because even if you copy someone else's build and use a different type of color style, it's still your style, and just the way it works. So it gives you gives more differential out there. Yes, sweetheart. Well, do you know something?
So for those
To
of you
me,
watching my
I
stream,
can't
this is
see
the
if,
wall.
what is basic, what's not, because I tell you,
Everybody's calling it the
when
Great Wall of
comes to
China,
it,
even though it ain't.
like I said, to me,
That house right there, Tech built.
your house would actually look
That
more
pickaxe
like
I built.
look
There's
like
my
more
tower.
like what a barn instead of a
These
house.
are my animal farms.
But no, but it's
Here's
not.
my
It's not a bad
cactus
thing
farm.
because it's a style itself. Like I mean,
Jungle
you
trees,
can build
bamboo.
barn style houses. Like I said years ago, um, like I said, back when, I think it was like the 17th and 18th century.
Who put dirt
Uh,
in this treasure box?
I don't know. What's going on?
Wow. It's supposed to be beds. So,
Oh, well, you can always, I guess, go to sleep in dirt. I
haven't
don't
heard
have
from
to.
Air France or Karim. Man, there's Aqua. There's Tech. Oh, snap, buddy got kicked. Oh, snap, buddy got kicked.
Yep.
Trey Dog, I don't think Trey Dog got kicked. Sorry, Mr. Duck. He got kicked. Assassin, I don't think he got kicked. Gunna got kicked. Sands got kicked. He got kicked. Antonio got kicked. Bloom got kicked. Next Level got kicked. Al Greens is still with us, but he hasn't played for a while. 20th to join. Clips is still with us. B Steppin got kicked. Firefox kicked. Chubb is still with us. Breezy, he's still with us. New Cakes is still with us. D-Wars is with us. Gorp, haven't heard from Gorp in a while. Was Gorp kicked?
That's why you never heard from him a while. He did get kicked.
Okay, so Gorp got kicked. Retro got kicked. Cookie got kicked. Moose definitely got kicked.
Yeah.
Gold
was one of
kicked.
those people that keep on going to other
God
people's zones
kicked.
and didn't care.
Buggy kicked. Vixie kicked. Huzma kicked. Norex kicked. Clip kicked. Cloudy Moon is still with us. He was one of the first, but we just don't remember, you know, what order he was in, so we just put him up there. Avery, I don't think Avery got kicked. Skylord got kicked. So only 2 people on the top row did not get kicked.
Oh, one's that.
And that's, what?
Oh, bread time?
42 people?
Time to go to bread.
I think there's 2 more.
We went up to 45 to be exact.
45? Okay, well, we only got 42.
45.
Number 41, number... Oh,
There's a couple
Commando.
people that never-
Commando didn't get kicked, did he?
Think of it this way. My name is not even on the board.
Right, your name isn't on the board.
Nope.
So Commando, I don't think Commando got kicked, but whoever this was came right before Commando, got kicked. Oh, that was what was that? Buggy? Was that Buggy? Nope, Buggy's right there. That was Buggy right there. Who came before Commando? I don't know, but they got kicked. And then so 42, so you'll be 43, and then 2 others we didn't put them up. So yeah, about 45 altogether. About 45 altogether. Don't ask me. Eclipse made these because he was trying to figure out a design that I would like. I kind of like the blue and the black. I just didn't like this. So he came with this, and I'm like, oh, that looks good. You know, it's not a cross. So that's good. And then I put that with the blue and black, and then this is now my flag. The blue and the black with the black on white. So that's the flag.
The white on rice.
Type shit.
Yep.
So this over here is D-Wars, aka Bunny. Yeah, it does look like a barn with a big old window in the front. I mean, I wasn't judging it until, you know, you just asked Tech and he said it looked like a barn. So yeah, that does look like a barn. Oh, you put a wall up over here?
Who's part wall? What?
Oh, so is there a reason why? Is there a reason why it's dark in here? Is that because mushrooms grow when it's dark?
Yep. That's how you do mushroom farm actually. If it's daylight, the mushrooms won't grow.
Okay, well you better watch out for mobs in there then. So other than this, I helped Bunny, aka D-Wars. These are the farms I built for her. And then she was doing her own little gardening over here, and I said, here, let me switch it up for you. So she was having rows like this, you know, with water in between each row. And I'm like, that's not efficient. So I built her 4 quadrants, or, you know, 1 quadrant, 4 plots to the quadrant. So this is what I built for her. She went in and designed, you know, put a little bit of flavor to it. But overall, you know, these up here, you know, all of this I helped her build. And then she likes the berry bushes I see, and she wants somebody to get hurt. But this is her little area where she goes mining at over there. All right, let's go this way. So, Duck, if you're watching, we're going to go over to the area, your area.
And guys, if you like hearing what you're hearing and seeing the gameplay
What up, Blue
itself,
Wolf?
you can always leave that like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for all new information about this world.
Thanks for tuning into my channel, Blue Wolf. I apologize, you know, if you got kicked or whatever, but we got a certain thing that we're doing over here, and it's no hard feelings about you or anything like that. It's just I cannot allow people to do certain things in this world. And if you did get kicked because you were doing some of them certain things, I do apologize again. But I got to keep the order, and I got to make sure that you know, my kids don't get their stuff stolen or blown up or whatever. What you're looking at right now is this is going to be the tower. So, Duck, if you're watching, they took your design and they just kind of redid it, and then they're making this out of it. So the inspiration for this came from Duck, Mr. Poop Duck. That's the inspiration came from. He built another tower that was kind of similar to this. It was kind of going up like that, but then it was also curved around the side. And what a couple of our members did was they decided they wanted to turn it into, it reminded them of the Tony Stark building in the Avengers. So they wanted to build that. So they took the design that Duck did before, unfortunately, he was kicked out. And they did this. So I'm not going to get into this. Why am I, who's burning wood?
Outside.
I'm about to start freaking coughing. So this is what they did. Thank you, Duck, for, you know, everything you've done again, like I said. But this is basically what they did. So your build didn't go in vain. They're actually utilizing it. There's all the quartz that you had, and then they're just redoing it and then adding some more stuff to it. This black, I think I might have them turn that into white, so it's green and white, but you know, whatever. And here's your temple, Duck. If you are watching, this is your temple right here.
Don't need thorns. Well, I do, but I don't.
So, it's still here.
Depth strider.
It's still here.
I could use depth
So,
strider. Oh, you gotta go KFC.
So just make sure that you either log out or you watch so you can go to bed when it's nighttime. Oh, okay.
Go to here.
He has a little walkway right here. So we put up a lot of sugar cane. Here is the mega farm that I built. The mega garden. 1 plot, 2 plots, 3 plots, 4 plots, and it's 10 plots deep. Each plot row is a different vegetable. And this is just the bottom of it. This is the biggest build so far. Well, actually, no, it ain't now that I did my wall. So before I just did my wall, this was the biggest build. So this is going to be... How come it ain't planted? What's going on? Who did this? Who flushed out the garden but didn't replant? Aqua.
What's up?
Who was the last people over here in the garden? The mega garden.
No idea.
Ooh, that's not bad. Oh. We already
I
got
don't use
fire
your garden,
protection
so.
boots. I'll keep
One thing I
those
use
for
is
now.
for beetroots, but the beetroots are in the chest. I only use it for red dye. That's all I use them for.
Well, damn, it shouldn't have took that damn long just to break that. Somebody came in here, turned it on, and they didn't replant.
Alright.
I have no idea who did it.
That's a waste of almost 2 days, almost 3 to be exact.
Right.
Well, clearing it. Yeah, clearing it to pigs. Trying to bring home some bacon. Yep.
That was a huge compliment coming from Chef Ramsay. I'm starting to figure out, that working in a fine dining kitchen is more about, throwing things in there and just constantly tasting and tasting.
The parents of the bride have not been fed yet. Are they a higher priority table?
So if you guys are watching, this is the mega farm that I built, the mega garden. Garden, it's plants, not food, so garden. So when you flip the switch, this is what happens, and everything flushes out. All 4 plots or rows.
That for 3. Ah, crap.
And then you flip the switch again. Bitch.
Whoa, what happened?
Nothing I can't fix.
Gotcha. Cloud, are you still on?
He's AFK, but yeah, he's on.
Okay. Yeah, he's getting a shower, sounds like.
No, that's where I'm at.
Oh.
All right. And let me go make sure all 4 of them shut off. There we go. And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Cookies. I love cookies. Chocolate chip. Raisin.
The hell?
Yes, 1.5 minutes. I think Chef Ramsay's looking at me to take a leadership role. More ribeyes, I'm going. Meet me up there. Here you are. More ribeyes. These plates are very hot, okay?
Okay, well done, yes. Jen! Hey, really well done, yes?
Yes, sir.
While Jen has emerged as the leader.
Oh, bad time again.
Ah,
Josh is moving fast.
Gotta love
I see.
bread. I see, says the blind man. He just picked up his hammer and saw.
Cloudy.
Entrees are at a near standstill in both kitchens. But for the moment, diners have their minds on something
Okay.
else.
My sister not only mastered the languages of
Cloud,
some of their men.
Cloudy's still in the moon.
If only things were so easy in the Red Kitchen.
What's he doing?
Estúpido. Sí.
Yeah.
Sí.
No.
The Savignon sauce was in a water bath, and after I took the spoon out of it, it must have turned over, and the water got in the Savignon. I have to get more Savignon. What? I have to get more Savignon. Can I borrow some of your Savignon, please?
I need all that, honey. I need all that.
Can I please just have some?
Do 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 do. Oops.
So
Country crock, plant, butter, and cream.
for the garden, the mega
Oops.
garden,
And beckons for seconds.
flip the switch down, flip it back up. To turn it off, flip it down again and back up again.
Yep.
Or
And just
actually,
make sure there's two people in that zone.
no, I should put a
You do
button
that.
right here because I think that's what I used last time was a damn button.
Button. Where's the
Because you
button?
shouldn't have to flip it down and up and down and up again. That's just ridiculous.
Blast protection. And yes. Got one more piece to go.
Shouldn't have to do that. So let me see here.
Respiration.
Huh?
Respiration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. You got two phones out, don't you, there, Cloudy?
I got two phones.
Ah, I got you.
And I don't have
Yeah.
any more torches. Really?
Yeah, Chromebook does not support Minecraft at all.
What is that?
Yeah, I know. Well, see, Chromebook's not meant for games. It's only made for people on the go and doing small life business tasks. That's all it is.
I'm gonna
You can
get a
still
button.
play like Facebook games and stuff on it, or just little miniature slot games, but you can't really do much with it. It's not like a regular laptop. I love laptops to a point if I'm going to do travel, and they also get a better lifespan too to a laptop. They're a little bit more expensive, but on the other hand, like I mean, if you pay an extra $200, you get a decent laptop, and it's worth the 200. You get pretty much a gaming laptop for that, between 600 and 800 to start off. Chromebook usually is about 450. Depends. It depends on the specs.
Kitchen recovers. And for the first time,
Yeah, but you know, son, if you're always watching Twitch, if that's all you're doing is always watching Twitch, that's all you always be doing anyway.
has a special surprise for the newlyweds.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I just said. I said you go along and you start doing
You
twitching.
better get away from my bowl before you get fucked up.
Down tight.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, you must have got something good.
Well, I was looking at Respiration, and Respiration 3, and then the very bottom of that it became Blast Protection 4. I think that's pretty good.
Right. Hey, Breezy.
You know. Oh man. What's up, BC? How you doing, man? Woo.
Hello.
He's not even in party yet. Oh.
Breezy, what's good, man?
Not much. I'm chilling. I'm doing good.
Because Breezy joined.
Wow, wow. Actually, no, that's actually a good point. That's a good point.
Since it comes in, it's like, no.
I got
You
that
been
spectrum on my side.
little
Let's see
dude, you
it.
ain't getting none of my food. So quit trying to act like you gonna sneak and get some. Move around. Yeah, move your little furry tail around.
Okay. So I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna need a ton of glass. So,
You
I'm
need to
just
go.
gonna.
So do this.
Mhm.
Grab about 10 shovels, stone, and
Mhm.
then make sure you have food,
Yeah.
a stack of food, your bed, your sword, and then I'll tell you how to get to the desert. And then you can just load up your whole inventory full of sand, and then you
I'm
know what I
getting a
mean.
bed on me right now, so I'm gonna be traveling right back to base anyway. And the sun is about halfway done. So
Yeah. I was gonna say.
we might have to do a half a night what I'm doing because I'm gonna hit over to the house. I've got another there's another bed close to there, so I better
Dude,
get there right quick.
I
Also,
completely forgot.
guys, I'll be able to give you also a tour of what we have done so far, so you'll see exactly how what this world is actually progressing.
Breezy,
Um,
Yes.
who was the last? Who was the last people over at the Mega Garden?
Uh. Well, I know for a fact it was me, so I'm gonna start replanting them soon.
Okay,
Um.
and who else?
It was me and Tech. I'm gonna start replanting them since Tech is doing something. Right now, I am about to give every villager in this literal thing a job because
Yeah,
they
the
can.
only reason why I was over there because I want to teach him how to go along and use the thing because he was going only halfway and he's
Oh, okay.
leaving the vegetables behind.
So
And I left it to him to replant it, but he went off and done something else.
Oh yeah, I was
So
I'll go
it's
replant it.
not that I was actually because I was going to try to get back to
all right.
enchant and stuff like that in that direction.
So Breezy,
So it
then
should.
you're in charge of replanting this Mega Garden.
Hmm.
Before you go over and get some sand. And
Oh yeah, I'll do that before I go over and get some sand.
so
I just need
everybody
to.
is knowledgeable. I did put a button on this farm, so we no longer need two people to come over here and activate it. What you are going to do?
Go by
Climb up.
halfway.
You are going to climb up the ladder. You are going to go halfway. Follow the torches.
Hmm.
Halfway up. When you get halfway up and you see the redstone dust on the left side, look down, you'll see a button there. Hit the button.
Yeah.
You should see the water start flowing. When it's done, and the crops from the very top one get down to like the second or third row from the bottom, turn it off. Push the button one time and it'll shut off.
Okay.
So that's how it's going to work from now on. You got to run halfway up. And remember, do not fall into the tilled, into the soil.
Right.
In order to get up in there and replant it, you will climb up the ladder. Immediately turn to the right. Walk onto the glass. Slowly inch yourself down to the hoppers. Once you are one block below, you can hop up onto the soil. Start from the bottom, work your way backwards, and plant going up. Once you get to the top one and you planted everything else, run off to the side. Matter of fact, I should just go do it right now so it'll be easier.
Did my thing.
I know that Bonnie did an impeccable service today, but in past services she wasn't on point.
All right, just
All
don't
right.
start twitching at us.
So what I did is I took a block off the corner. So when you're at the top row,
I wish I was on PC with this because I've got to do both
Um,
Twitch and YouTube.
no matter what row you're in, you should be able to easily jump up onto the wall
Don't seal that.
and work your way around the wall without falling back into the plotted soil.
Yes.
In every single row, I took a block off, so it's easier to jump up there.
Okay.
Um,
There's a village
if you
over
want to
there.
bring a hoe with you, bring a hoe, because if you mess up one of the plots, you got to resit or retill it.
Okay.
Come here. Phone.
What do you mean, all around? On my feed?
Hey, I got one question. What's that crafting thing that makes banners called? Real quick.
The loom?
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I just need it real quick. I gotta occupy these villages with something at least.
I gotcha.
This thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so...
this is what this world is about. Basically, it's a family world. Basically, it's there to teach you as well how to play the game and enjoy the game with others, and be able to advance your skills as you go. Like, I mean, everybody is building their own little tiny thing, and basically, there's all different types of build styles, which is basically allowed, of course. But like I said, as long as you don't grief or basically go into other people's zones and try to steal and stuff like that, we basically try to control it as much as we can and do it that way. So, like I said, if you like to join this world for the future, you can actually do that, but you'll have to talk to the host itself. His name is Shockency. He's basically the host of this world so far. And like I said, I'm enjoying my time so far in here. And like I said, just trying to figure exactly what to be doing with
Nighttime.
next. I'm not even sure exactly what I'm going to be doing. I can't go to sleep right now because I got no bed on me. It's not that I left it. I left it on purpose because I want to have a bed back into the EXP farm because there's no beds there.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have to carry one on me going back and forth. I still carry one on me to get there, but at least just in case someone goes over there, gets about halfway, whatever, loses their shit, they got to go back and pick up something, whatever, and it works. At least it's a designated spot. I even got a small farm over there now. So all the food and everything else that's provided over there, be able to actually utilize that whole entire area instead of trying to do that later.
Okay.
This is the map wall. So far, it's a jack-o'-lantern wall, but as you can see, the reason why it's jack-o'-lanterns is because it will forever stay lit up. We put item frames on the jack-o'-lanterns, and then we put the maps on the item frames, and it's gonna forever be lit up. So no matter where we're at, and we come and look, it'll be lit up night and day. Breezy, we're not going to bed because Tech doesn't have a bed. So when he tells us that he has a bed, then we can go.
See, Breezy.
Yeah.
If you're at the EXP farm and we got to go to bed, there's already one over there, so you don't have to carry
goes all the way up to
like
the
that.
top of the
So
world,
closer
and then we
well.
jump off and fall all the way down to the bottom of the world, and then we get an achievement for doing that. Cloudy, Cloudy needs to come back. Cloudy, come back. If you're still watching my stream, come back. And here's another side. This side over here though is for my son Biggin in. That's his entrance to get into his area. So I basically took his house that was incorporated into the mountain, the back side of the mountain, and I created a way to get in there. I'm not going into my mountain inside my walls with this feed because I don't want people watching this feed and deciding, hey, let me join that world and da-da-da-da-da. Nope, not happening.
No, and I wouldn't mind 100% that because that's what some people do. It's just like, yeah.
My daughter's house is literally where I'm standing right now. This was her house where I'm standing right now. I turned it all to grass, and her house is going to be inside here. This is going to be her side where she goes in and gets into the house over here. Ma Dukes' house is over there. I just told him that. So up here, I think, is Eclipse's house. There was somebody's house over here, right there. There's a house right there. That was Aqua's house, but then now he's way over there with the pig. That was Admin's house. I'm tearing that down because Admin is way over there.
Yeah, he's getting hungry, so he's get to sleep with the pigs.
Right. Oh, there's a shitload of cows right here.
As I said before, he's trying to bring him some bacon.
These cows just literally spawned on the damn branch. I thought they couldn't spawn on branches.
Oh.
So these are other people's houses. As you can see, people, I'm not going in their houses. I'm just going around the outsides of them. This is what I do. I go around because I'm finding out who's doing what in my world. So this goes all the way down to the bottom. All the way down. So you jump off this thing, you go all the way down, and you get an achievement. This is our raid village over here. So I had people restock that village. There's another house right there. Oh, this is a clip. He took that damn horse and he put it in his pen over here with all the cows. He took Duck's horse and put it in with all the pigs. I mean the horse, the cows and the sheep.
Gotcha.
The thing that's underneath the damn nether portal. Ooh. A whole bunch of villager zombies over there. Oh, someone wants to play. Come on, let's play. I'm ready. Come on. I'm ready. Yeah, hold on.
I'm on set LZ right now.
Just wait a little bit, Cloudy, because it's nighttime.
Yeah, and we're not sleeping tonight, I don't think.
I'm almost back at base. I'm actually at minus 40 right now, so I'm very close.
Alright. Right now, we gotta go over there, make some moves.
It'd be almost morning time till I gets over it, because I know the time, like I said, from point A to point B, and how long it takes me.
Hey, Tech.
What's up?
I think Breezy loves cows because he's about to go make some moves.
Oh, no. See, he's got to put the moves on them.
First. He might pick up he might pick up a heifer or two.
Hey look, shock. No, nobody makes more moves than you. You made him at 16.
Aqua. Alright, Tech's in the bed, everybody go to sleep.
Yep.
Alright.
Aqua.
As I said, I got beds all over the place. So
Aqua.
Exactly, it doesn't get spot.
Can I go look what you did on the inside of your house? Okay, thank you. Breezy, you still got to give Aqua a foot massage for clowning his pig.
Hey, look. That was... You know, I'm not playing my reason, because if I do... Full body? I'm not touching your body. Also, I got 5 Asian debris I gotta give you guys.
Aqua, fix your mic, dude. You got something wrong with your mic.
It's basically.
Yes,
I'm not talking that much.
See, now he has an ender chest right here. So if I go in it, all that stuff is my stuff. None of that's in there is his. That's all my stuff because that's what I put into my ender chest. And why do you have? Okay, so Aqua, you're gonna have to go up in here and do something with your roof because I hear mobs galore.
Yeah, I know, it's inside my pig.
inside your pig. Oh, that.
Ah. So we're not getting bacon out of his pig. We're getting rotten
Oh,
flesh.
it's inside your pig. Couldn't you make your pig like
We're
poop
getting
out
rotten
mobs?
flesh out of his
Bro,
pig.
that would be I would actually like pay you to do that, bro. Wait, no, not actually pay you. No, 'cause you're not gonna be my mob farm, but like that would be sick if pig if you can make it like come out from the back and make it poop mobs. Cloudy was like, what?
Exactly. It's like, what the
It'd be a
hell?
cool thing. Nobody can
Oh
say
yeah,
what,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. My bad, my bad.
Told Jen and Julia to get the lobsters, and I would go get the pan.
Go potty, Titan.
Pan.
Go potty. Go on. Go
I
potty.
thought I would get out of this one.
Go potty.
Do it.
Go potty. Go on.
I know we only have an hour. I
Come on,
do
go
want to let
potty.
my girls down.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, go potty. Go potty, baby. Go on.
Yeah,
And
it's
we've got
nowhere
also-
near.
No, I know.
It's nowhere near complete. It's just that's just the start.
We've also got the gold farm here. We've also got one of our smaller EXP farms. Of course, it's only good for mending gear and stuff while we're over on this side. We've also got, just a little bit past in one of our jungles, we've got where I just came from, if you're watching the stream itself, for the travel. The thing is, basically, that's our major EXP farm over there. We've got it set to over there because of the lag that we were getting. And so, like I said, that's after slowing down quite a bit. Of course, we've got loads of pumpkins. We've also got the map wall that's made of pumpkins, of course, or jack-o'-lanterns. Like I said, we've got so much stuff in this world. It's not even funny.
Oh wow!
So we keep on advancing as we go, of course. We've also got a fishing hut for 24-hour fishing. We've also got a community mine, which is that big pickaxe right there. It's used by everybody. Also, we've got like this is one of my designs, sub-design house. Like I said, it's just something that I use a little bit for storage at times, or anybody, to be exact. Just because it throwing off like old garbage and stuff like that, but it could still be used and utilized. Because of course, if you know how to play Minecraft, even a torch could actually be utilized at some point. So, like I said, it's what it is. Now, Shockency, can I see you at the big pickaxe, please?
Yep, give me a moment. I'm right around the corner.
And you also see in the background here, you got the Ocean Monument. That's actually done by Poop Duck. When he basically, he's one of the players that actually was with us. And,
For a while.
He was with us for close to almost a month, to be exact. Because this is about 3.5 weeks old server. So, like I said, it's only about a day or two. He basically got removed from the world because of what he was doing. Basically, not abiding by rules here. The rules are very simple, of course, and the rules are this: basically, you don't want to grief. You don't want to basically go into other people's zones, and so on and so forth. I have respect to others as well when it comes to it. Like, I mean, we're there to help each other out. Like, I mean, if you need mending books and stuff like that, or trade up for them or whatever case it be. Or if
I'm gonna stop my feed here because I'm in my house and I don't want nobody seeing what I got. So I will continue my feed a little bit later.